Hello guys, welcome to my video. Don't mind my background, it's my beautiful kitchen. Okay, this video is on preparing for your dates and what to be aware of going into your dates. And I have a list of some do's and don'ts for you guys, so I will get right into it. The first don't is don't assume that nobody wants to go on a date with you and just sit idly for dates to come along and then complain that they don't. I know that it's really hard. It's easy to get discouraged and feel like you're not meeting a lot of people, or if you're not going on dates, it's not the best confidence boost. But I think what we can focus on is trying to develop new relationships and meet new people and putting yourself out there. I think that this creates good lessons in life and adds richness to life. You don't always have to be focused on finding a romantic partner. Friendships teach you lessons that can help you with future relationships, and I think that if you're putting yourself out there and being open to things, that relationships in your life will come when they're meant to come. So just be patient and be aware of that. Just have positive thoughts on that. The next one is don't only look to social media influencers or blogs or just advice on the internet about dating. I know that's easy to do, but I think that it's important to go to people we trust, like parents or siblings, for advice with this stuff, because I think that information they give you is a little bit more relevant. Okay, my next one is don't always ask someone out in a complicated, elaborate way. I think that the direct approach is usually better. It is scary and it's hard to be direct, but what is the worst that can happen? They say no, and then you ask someone else out. It's okay, and rejection is a part of life. It's something that we need to learn to be okay with. We need to accept that, and maybe not everyone's not gonna want to go on a date with you, but they might have their own reasons. So just don't get discouraged about that, and just go for it. Send it. Okay, my next one is do have a plan already. Have a plan. Don't ask them what they want to do or try to make them plan it. It's a turnoff when somebody says, like, what do you want to do? Or we can just chill, watch Netflix. It depends on what your intentions are. But I know that for me, when people asked me out and didn't really have like a plan in mind, it just showed that they weren't putting a lot of effort in, and it didn't really show that they cared. So just take time to plan your date. Don't plan a date that takes most of the day. I go more into this on my first date advice if you want to watch that video, but it's important to leave them wanting more. It's better to end the date early rather than prolong it, because a lot of the time it can just feel drawn out, and if you have a bunch of things you want to do, just talk about it, plan one of the activities for another day, and then it gives you an excuse to hang out with them again. So it's perfect. My next one is don't assume the date means something hugely significant or implies great commitment. Just relax. Your commitment is to spend time with somebody doing an activity and just getting to know somebody. It's not a big deal. Your chances are you're not going to marry this person. You're going to go on a good amount of dates in your lifetime, and you're only hopefully going to marry one person. So not everyone is going to be the one, and just have fun and meet somebody new. This kind of goes into my next one, which is don't always think, could this be the one? Have fun. You don't have to tie any knots. Don't make a decision now. That's for your future self to decide. Take the pressure off, and I think that you'll probably have more fun that way too. Okay, my next tip is probably the most important. I can make a whole video on this itself. This one is on hygiene. Don't go straight from your workout or your grubby job onto your date. Take the time to shower. Just clean up and put some effort in. Just smell good. Hygiene goes a long way. It's a big turnoff when somebody's hair is greasy and their breath stinks or they stink. It just shows that they don't really take care of themselves and doesn't give off the best first impression. And you want to make a great first impression for your first date especially. So just keep that in mind. And yeah, I found a lot of this information from the Ladies Coach website, and this is by Crystal Fuentes. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this information, and I hope it helped you out a bit. Just have fun, relax, just ask people out, put yourself out there, and relationships will come into your life when you are ready for it. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.